Hey guys, Dartanis from Thieves Guild Gaming. We are at episode 23 of our playthrough here, and doing great. We just finished becoming the Master of the Thieves Guild. So now, I think the next logical step would be, let's get a house.
If you're looking
So
for extra
we're gonna
work,
get
talk
one
to
of the
Vex or Delvin. They'll fix
Anniversary Edition homes here, and then start working our way up to becoming Thane of Riften.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
So he sells a very nice house here in the Ratway for thieves. I'm looking to make a home here in the Ratways.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
It's a little expensive, but not too bad. I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
All right.
Good day.
I just need a place to store some of my excessive amounts of goods.
Good friend, this is
Maybe
an
I should grab
honor.
those now. How much weight do I have? I can grab no, forget it. Let's just go. Just go. I'll fill the coffers later. Okay. So it is this way. Yeah, it's right back through here. The Shadowfoot Sanctum. So this will be our more secluded home away from home. I usually like to leave a lot of the stuff, but yep, this spot right here, just the sewers, right here. Just kidding. It goes into a nice open crafting room area, which this has I think this has an underwater exit too there. But there's all the amenities: anvil, smelter, workbench, all kinds of stuff to be able to craft. There's Thieves Guild emblems and stuff everywhere in here. And it's a nice little quaint home. Nice and quaint. There's no need to buy additional furniture. It comes fully furnished, which is why it was so expensive. This little bar. And cooking stuff. And then the bedroom. This is a nice master bedroom. Wardrobe and such. Desk. It's very nice. Very nice. Oh, yes. And a kid's room, although I don't know why you would ever have kids down here, but yeah, we don't talk about that. We'll just leave that. I'll leave it open for looks, but and that is just about all of it. The coolest thing that I like about this is actually this little wardrobe right here, because this little wardrobe has our good old false back panel, which opens up into an armory, which is just friggin' sweet for a thief. So you have a secret room that has alchemy and enchanting table, and then it has all room for all kinds of trophies and stuff too. Bugs and all your in fact here, let's just already, this is the spot for the Nightingale set. I'm not planning on wearing that, so let me just drop that off real quick here on this dude right here. Did I just oh, how did I manage that? How did I manage that? Give me that back. Give me that back. This one. How did I manage that? Okay. I was like, what happened? Alright. On the right guy here. Just wanted to put... Okay, there. The nice and fitting for that. And I'll have the... Wait a minute. Yeah. Ooh, I do want to use the bow, though. The sword can go there. I'm not going to use the sword for now. Anyway, you can decorate that, and then a place for all these masks, and then a place for the claws, and stuff and more stuff. Oh yeah, I have that too. I can put that there. Then these are like all where all the Thieves Guild stuff can be placed. And I don't usually like taking it from the other thing, so since I already have it, I'm just going to make a copy of it and place it here. The Legacy of the Dragonborn thing allow me to make copies of stuff, and anything I can't make a copy of, I'll just use a console because, yeah, completionist. And I should be able to anyway. Anyway, yeah, so that's cool. It's awesome. It has a nice hidden room, but it's a nice, quaint little home for a thief hiding in the sewers. That's now a guild master, much better guild master home, frankly. And it's really close to all those vendors out there too. It's really good little home for that. At any rate, I am going to yeah, so let's get up to town. Let's go to Riften. I don't know if I can. I know there's a way. Get all. Okay, there's the exit. Okay, and it comes out into down here. But now that you've discovered it, you can fast travel straight to that spot right from the map, which is oh so convenient. The Riften Docks. If you click on that now, it'll take you straight to up there, and then you just jump over the ledge and hit the entrance, getting out of here.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alrighty. Thank you, sir. Well, what are you doing over here?
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you talk to me. Be seeing you around.
Oh yeah. We have a fully swing Thieves Guild now. We're good
By
to
the
go.
gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked.
So yeah, let's go collect some quests. And yeah, so let's... I don't even know if
You're a
she'll...
stranger here too, huh?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
What happened to your blade, Grimsever?
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
I could find it for you.
I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Mesinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life.
Okay. But be careful saying about the rest of it, because if she gets
Safe
wind that you're in the
travels.
Thieves Guild, she will not talk to you again.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of
Hello,
Riften.
Bully.
I
How's
own
the
Riften
fishing?
Fishery.
Why didn't
Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
All these people look like they're trying to talk to me here. Who buys all your fish?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
If I see him, I'll make sure he doesn't.
Sure, I'll do it.
Good.
Don't worry.
Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
Looking to stay alive. Why take a chance?
Okay.
Remember to give at the temple.
Well,
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
I guess so. Just, let's see. Yeah, you seem quite
Smithing's
proud of
been
your
in my
work.
blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Outside the city walls, depending on you.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Okay.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Alright.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet?
You have to do additional quests anyway, so that way you can become Thane. So, I'll just grab everyone's quest.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Probably was. You have nothing new to say.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
You already, oh yeah, you already
Mm-hmm.
did your quest. You're just a
My food is the
salesperson, I
best in
believe.
all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
How do you keep your food so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Okay, I'll find some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Be careful looking for those
Collecting lots of
Those little bastards
quests.
are
I don't
dangerous.
think you have anything.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
One knows. Beggars. Here, have gold.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Always good talking to you, friend.
Oh. I'll need you more later.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
No, we just talked. By the way.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay.
I'm a priestess at the Temple
Now
of
I
Mara.
talk to you, Bolly. Glad to see you're out of jail, Brenda.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Buy some armor and live to tell.
You have an odd name for a dark elf.
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
Why take a chance?
Do you have any clues about your past?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Buy armor from Grelva.
I'll keep an eye open.
Thank you.
Oh, it is actually a quest, huh? Or are you searching in Skyrim?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her barring passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold.
Looking to stay
I
alive.
spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Okay.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about all the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Can I help you?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
You make your own jewelry?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Sure, I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Okay.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Just the courier. I don't think you have a
You gonna
quest.
buy something? Or just here for training?
If you're
Otherwise, move on.
Just a B. Seem pretty desperate for coin. Have trouble selling your goods.
Are you serious? I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by.
Seems dangerous for a merchant to be traveling the roads with a war going on.
Well, let's all raise a flagon to Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class. Say, you look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help me, if you're looking for work.
Did you have a quest? Possibly. What do you need help with?
I need someone to pick up supplies from Naranya, living in Windhelm.
Okay.
Thank you. Just bring it back to me, and I'll gladly pay you for your trouble.
Well, if that'll get you off my case. What exactly am I getting for you? Nothing too illegal. Like I care. Come on. Give me another option.
Don't ask any questions, all right? Just bring it back to me.
Gladly.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet?
Patience, child. Patience.
Looking to stay alive?
Hi,
Why
child.
take a chance?
Alright, so... what else we got? We talked to him. Don't think anyone else out here. Hate searching there.
Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Well, no hard feelings. Your shop has the most unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
What's wrong with Riften?
The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Maybe we should speak to the authorities.
Authorities? Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty.
No.
Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
I'm people. Okay.
Until next time.
Oh. Where'd your wife go? She in the cellar? She is.
My
Oh,
husband
you.
Bercy will be the death of me.
Oh, that's right.
He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Okay, so you guys don't have any quests? Noted. Probably should have pre-gamed who had quests and who didn't. But let's just collect it all. This will be the... this is the home you get when you become Thane of Riften.
There is a
And so that'll be
special
our,
delay on everything. You
our
must buy it to get it.
undercover home, basically. Oh, yeah, there's a thief cache over... Cache. Is it cache or cash? I don't know, I always call it cash. Give me all that stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't respawn. But yeah, so actually, back entrance into... Nope. Oh, there isn't. Okay. Let's get any quests that are in here. I'm just loading up on quests.
Sorry about the mess.
Wait, who are
Keeping
you?
this place clean. I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself.
Relax, woman. Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate Helga so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it.
There must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Oh,
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Jeez, of course. Also a master thief. No worries. Well, not master thief. Pretty good. Not too bad. Anyone up here? Jeez, that's not a room. Oh, what? Nope. Too far. You don't sleeping during the day.
Helga, how many times do I have to tell you not to wake me? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. Still, it's a little rude to rustle someone out of bed for no reason.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're just... you're never mind.
Goodbye.
I was like, wait a minute. He's just an interesting NPC. That's not for these. Okay. I don't know where the hell they are. You're an interesting NPC.
Come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Alright, I know you have a quest.
Is there something I can do for you?
And I want to get on your good side again. How'd you meet?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I could find these for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Okay.
Just get out of here.
Jerk.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right
I'm
place.
not messing with you right now, Sam. I know what you're all about.
Good to see you. It is our most favorite company.
Apparently, gonna talk to the back of your head. I don't want just generic ones. I was wondering if you had anything specific. I don't think so.
I enjoyed our talk.
Did you? They said nothing.
If you're looking for a challenge,
Probably.
you've come to the right place.
My skill in battle is
I think
unmatched.
you're just
Fortunately for
hireling.
you, that skill can be
you're
bought.
sword for hire.
Some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirala.
I've never seen you all this upset about anything.
What are you doing?
Your allegiance lies with the Empire. We haven't much to discuss.
I'll talk to you anyway. Why all the hatred?
They mean
Sometimes
to take
I'm
our
not
history
certain
and
that the
crush
people
it all in the
want
name
to
of
be
some damn treaty.
I think some of them do, lady.
The soil beneath
just
our
too frightened
feet
to step
is
up and do
steeped in the
something
blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land and died for it.
It's only
I
because
lost my own
I've had
daughter
an
to the
excellent
Imperial dogs. And by Talos, I'll not lose anyone else.
What happened to your daughter?
Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago. When the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim, I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
Okay.
Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
Whatever, dude.
Is there something I can do for you?
That guy's gonna be rather disappointed later. Alright, what else do we got? Good luck. There's a lot of places to go here.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked
Okay.
Whiterun.
Let me get the main quest from her as well. And her too, like.
Did we have an appointment? Excuse my
this
disorganization,
random-
but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
You appear need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
What do you need me to get?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my Orichalcum ingot, and my Grand Soul Gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Point the way.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Okay.
Okay. Now, where did I put those spiders?
Yes?
It's like my favorite alchemist right there. What are you doing?
Hey! What do you think you're...
Nope.
Oh no, and an adventurer of all things.
Nope.
You're
Not talking to you.
diseased, are you?
I
By the gods, I just got over that case
Oh,
of ataxia.
come to gloat,
Now
have we?
this.
To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Have any quests?
Because
Oh,
I did
refill you.
something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
Sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. Until next time.
Okay. Let's talk to the Thane, or the Jarl here.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Mother, how long must we put up with Sayrman spouting his nonsense?
Tell me about Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice.
Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration.
She's doing a
Sadly,
knockout
they're
job.
proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Your training isn't complete yet.
Okay.
I'll look forward to it then.
What's your stance on the war?
While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
Just to solidify your grip as the next
What is the White Gold Concordat?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Wise up, Herald.
Okay.
Good journey to you.
Welcome. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind.
What do you own here?
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
What are these rumors of corruption you mentioned?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
Unmid, I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
Milady, there could be agents of the Empire. Got to
Let me interrupt
thinking.
you.
Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Take it you protect the Jarl.
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers.
The things you say.
We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
Instead of acting like a spectator. One day,
I'm keeping my eye on you.
choice, and I hope it's the right one, brother.
That weird one.
I get so tired sometimes. But I'm not satisfied until I finish every
in order
task.
to expand her shipments into
okay.
Morrowind.
You understand, don't you?
But of course, tell her she'll
Is
Maven.
that's right. You have to do another quest that starts that. You find this Argonian that has a skooma problem, and that will start the quest, the main quest that you have to complete to become a Thane. Just find. And she stays. That's right. She stays in here. So now that it's night, maybe she'll be in our good old Helga's bunkhouse.
Yes?
Any luck getting the marks from those?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Okay.
If you want my opinion on Blackbriar Mead, I have nothing bad to say. I'd rather not go to bed, Miss
Helga.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
What is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Okay. Are you the only one that works at this bunkhouse?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Okay, so
I
you
don't know
have a
why I
quest. Noted. Wait, isn't there another person?
Don't let
sitting?
it get you down. Indarin will eventually tire of picking from you and move on to someone else.
Who the hell are you?
I'm off work at the Blackbriar
Oh.
Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
That makes
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.
That sounded rehearsed.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me.
There are worse things than being fired.
Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Travel safe.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Where is the Argonian?
The
Where's
meat
my
here is cold
Skola
and dry,
addict?
just like hell.
Be careful!
Yes?
Is she upstairs?
Yes?
Not you, sir.
Relka, can
Be
you
up here.
repair boots?
Leather? If they're armored, you should talk to Balamund over at the Scorched Hammer.
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
So
Why in
what if I
goodness
have a
name would you
problem?
have it?
I know how to deal with
She at the
it.
fishery.
Just bring them by my house later and I'll...
Ah. Well, I guess. Well, it's been 30 minutes. Well, it's late now. Well, yeah, we're on here.
The Greybeards.
Let's just get over to our nice little house. And we'll call it there for now. We have to just find the last Argonian, and then we'll start doing quests the next episode. So yeah, we got our lovely little place here. So we'll just rest right here for today. And yeah, we will catch you on the next episode. See you next time. Bye.